Hi, I'm Gareth Bevan, head chef at Food By Breda Murphy. I'm at the ESSE Stove School in Lancashire today to test drive the new Gas Ironheart. We've developed a range of recipes which are quite classic, which represents the classic appearance and feel of the Ironheart, and will hopefully put me through my paces and it through its paces. The first dish I wanted to do today was a classic roast. What we're going to do is we're going to try and render some of this fat down, get it nice and golden, get a really nice crust on there. Straight away you can hear that sizzle. That's exactly what we want. You can tell that once the pan has reached the temperature, it stays quite consistent. It's not dropping off, it's not getting too hot, it's just staying perfect to get that lovely crust. We're going to make some stripy loaves. We've got some white yeast bread dough and some granary bread dough. The good thing about the Ironheart is the space you have either side of the two hobs. Makes it ideal for proving bread. It's a great temperature just to help that yeast activate. So we've got our beef roasting nicely in the oven. We've got our bread proving. The next dish we're going to do is a shepherd's pie. So we've got onions and carrots nicely sweating off and colouring. We'll just lift the lid on here and we'll move this using the dog bone platter. Straight away you can hear the sizzle, which indicates the heat that the pan's achieved with the hot plate. It's great, you can see that even from such a compact unit, you can still do a lot of different things. We've got 3 large pans on here and they're all cooking away quite happily. We're not having to pull anything off. We've got plenty of space for each individual item to cook. It's just a simple case of sliding across. There's no knobs to fiddle with, there's no pans to come off the stove. It's just all there right in front of you. It's saving you time, meaning you're a lot more in control of the dishes that you're cooking. So here we have one of our casseroles simmering nicely. It's just sat quite happily in the centre of the 2 hot plates. It's got a lovely rolling simmer to it. I'm confident that it's not catching, it's not burning. I can just leave this unattended and it'll slowly cook through. Okay, so we've proved the bread. Bread can always be a worry when buying a new oven. But having used the ESSE products before, I know the temperatures at which the chamber can get to, and you will get that lovely golden, crusty bread effect. The bread's nearly ready, so what we're going to do is get as much heat into this chamber as possible. We can do that by adjusting the thermostat here. That's up to maximum now. We'll see this temperature gauge rise, and we know that the hot air is completely circulating through because we've pushed our dampener in. Our beef's quite happy, our bread's rising, it's developing a nice crust, and the pie is still got plenty of room in there. Quite confident that the heat within there will cook all 3 of those without damaging them or affecting the cooking at all. As you can see, the beef, it's got lovely caramelisation, it's lovely and crisp, it's not reduced in size too much, which is perfect. And then our bread, nice colour, nice and crispy, be light inside. This pie's been in for about 25-30 minutes now. Hopefully we're going to have a nice golden crust. That's exactly what we were looking for. Put that alongside our other baked pie and our other products. So here you can see all of our finished food products today. We have the 2 various pies, we have our roasting joint, and we have our bread. The main oven chamber has remained consistently hot and given us great results, as you can see. The colouring of both the beef and the steak pie is fantastic. Again, the texture and the crispiness of the bread is amazing. You get an industrial build quality on a domestic, stylish and modernised stove. Really enjoyed cooking on the Gas Ironheart today, and it's just the ease and the control of the heat that has made it a breeze.